Hello and welcome to the Tarka Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're playing the game Meet Your Maker, and we're going over one of my bases that just hit master, totally capped. It is mastered. It is Marcos. And this, we'll go over the details of this map moving forward after I do the statistics here. And we'll look at it. It's really just a box. It's like a box store kind of design is what I did. And when I bought the Outpost, I was going to try to do a normal base. It was originally called base normal. It just wasn't getting the activity. It wasn't getting the kills. It had like a 1.2 kill ratio. So what I did is I redesigned it into what it is now for the last, I would say, 6 prestige levels. It has been this box store kind of build. Unfortunately, it only got 65 raid attempts and only killed 307 people or unique raiders. Then its kill ratio ended up being a 4.7. I got 30 funds, 19 brutals, 13 ingenious, and 11 artistics. And this number 65 raid attempts, that's not a lot of raid attempts. That was what I was getting per day a little while ago on some of my bases. This is what I got after 10 days, 65 attempts. So let's go in and look at it so that you can see it. It's really just a box store, big, I guess what you'd call a kale box. Is you just go inside here and the Genmat is just right here. That's it, right there. That's as far as you needed to go. So you could pretty much speed run this from, I mean, what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks away from the front door to the back room. What I did is I lined most of the base with traps. And the traps that I used mostly were these traps right here, the impaler traps. I just put them everywhere. Any flat surface I could put them on, I put the impaler traps in. Now, yeah, I put some incinerators in here and there, different elevations, and I have a few mobs in here, guards. I don't think I went really heavy on guards. Actually, let's look at what the guard placement was. So yeah, usually I do 20 guards in most of my bases, and in this case I only did 16. So I lowered the guard count down and just added a little bit more floor, just some nonsense. These impalers just everywhere. Yeah, I put some sentinels in. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7 sentinels in this room. But I mean, this room is protected from a lot of the sentinels. So the way I did it was, if you cleared out this section, then you're pretty much protected. And when you look at people that did this map, that's what they did, is they systematically cleared this side, and then they were safe. The sentinel couldn't get you, and then the other monsters, and then they do just jump out, kill a few things, and then jump behind this wall again. Jump out, kill a few things. People successfully did this. I had people do this in 0 deaths, this map, and those were not just the speedrunners. It definitely, I had duo pairs do it with no issue. They just went in systematically, shot the mobs with the range weapons, and just slowly cut through the noise and got to the Genmat. So this is it, really. This is it in a nutshell. This was the entire base. It was just this one room. Now, when I bought this base, it was a 3,500 base is when I bought it. So initially, I mean, I didn't have that much capacity to play with, so that I ended up doing what you see here with it. And, it got to, what, a 4.7 kill ratio, which is pretty nice. I also marked all the tombs so people could find the tombs easy enough. I think this one only had 1 tomb in it, or it might have had 2 tombs in it. It is a small base. It wasn't a high capacity base when I bought it originally. The capacity is up there at 4,325 now, only because I prestiged it 10 levels. But that's it in a nutshell, folks. That's Marcos, and it's mastered.